All right. Welcome, all you vicarious mercenaries, proxy ninjas, gamers, non gamers, and good old fashioned pop culture enthusiasts. So, this is another after hours edition of the EMP Rec Room. It is a Wednesday, also known as Hump Day, but in our case, it is the midweek mix up. As promised, I have something new to add to the rotation for you today, so I'll be getting into that in a sec. And I also see I forgot to update my thumbnail here, so it is not XCOM. I can promise you that. I was having some technical issues here. And actually, you know what? I'm just going to not activate it just yet. I'm going to have it ready, but I'm not going to give it away. Um, so glad to have you. If you're new here, we are a casual hangout and chat, kind of anything pop culture goes kind of stream. We are on multiple platforms, which I refer to as the Hyperstream. Our one officially scheduled show of the week is Friday, 7 p.m. Eastern, and in that case, we are working on Mercenaries Xbox, Mercenaries Playground of Destruction for the Xbox because that fits into one of our target game categories, which is strategy, stealth, sandboxes, and most importantly, shenanigans. So we are actually using Pilled and Odysee as home base. Pilled's got a great community. Recommend come on over and checking it out because not only do they have some room to go for gaming, they've also got commentary and music and other creative stuff going on over there too. Also, Odyssey is one of our favorites. I've already got our playlists up to date over there if you ever want to catch up and see our past episodes. Also, before I forget and move on, Pilled, we're actually partnering up with the Extra Life charity, so you can actually get the link in the Pilled side on my profile or in the thing for the stream. I also need to make sure I take care of that here before we get started. And so, yeah, basically, donations are going to help children for medical needs and things like that. So I know some of the other gamers on Pilled are already doing that, and they pass the word along, and we're going to hop on board with that. So also we're on YouTube and Twitch and Kick, and I'm not sure if any of you follow the stuff going on lately, but it sure sounds like Twitch is lighting itself on fire because of people not happy about the terms of service. Whether they're going to live up to the enforcement on that, we don't know, but it sure has created a mass exodus of people going over to the platform called Kick, which we've referred to as dead weight up until this week because we finally at least had some activity on Kick after 2 months of streaming to it. So we're glad to finally see some activity there, and we hope the mad rush of people will compel Kick to finish getting some features ready to roll so it's actually a viable platform. So, speaking of non viable platforms, we are also on Rumble in terms of uploading replays, but Rumble's got its head up its rear and doesn't allow people to stream on it just easily like people do on other ones. But we do have our videos uploaded there, and I usually have them up within 24 hours. As of this current showing, I am missing last night's stream because I goofed something up on the intro, and I was going to try to use the YouTube version instead of the Odysee one. So for some reason, YouTube has like a 24-hour delay before you can download your stream. So in addition to that, if I'm ever going to miss an official stream, check out my Gab feed. Also, and one of the big things that I keep stressing, in order to be able to come at you with the regularity that we're doing for the schedule and the show, check out the project we're working on over on our Patreon page. So it's patreon.com/the Enforcer OS. Working on a big sci-fi franchise. It's kind of like my life's work. Multiple books have already been written and in the process of editing and cleaning up to get ready to publicly release more stuff. But in the meantime, so people can have access, I'm actually recording a portion and doing a content drop every month. Right now, that is $5 a month for subscribers, but you can check out the prologue and part of chapter 1 for free. So at least to give you a flavor of, the big thing, the big world that we're building there. So also, I do 3D artwork and animation, and it takes a lot of time to do that. But I do have a potential release, which is going to coincide with tonight's game, and I hope to have that done here within the next week. I know it's taking me a little bit because I've had some other life stuff going on too. But in the meantime, let me get First of all, I need to get this pilled thing posted here, so bear with me for a sec. I need to get the link updated for that in the chat room. And also, the credit to Maven because she created this cool animated sticker to go along with, my handle over on the pilled side. And also, she and Jolly Roger were good about letting me know about the promotion they were doing. And also, there's other things going. Like I said, there's music stuff going on too. And Maven runs a morning audio show. So, and speaking of which, also we got I find it in the house. So he has also been one to let me know what's going on with the pilled side. So glad to have you here. So you caught me right as I'm doing some administrative things for a friend. And I also, okay, so we're ready to hop over the game. So let me get this thing updated so people aren't think we're playing XCOM tonight. A little technical snafu. Production on the fly. All right, get rid of that. So as you can see, since I flipped it over there, we are doing Turtles, aka TMNT, Shredder's Revenge. So, if you're not aware of Turtles, I don't know what century you've lived in, but I mean, they're pretty much a household name, I would imagine, because Nickelodeon, who currently has rights to the franchise, has been churning out Turtles content for years. But of course, the Turtles' popularity goes back at least to the 80s. I couldn't tell you when the comic stuff originally started, but I grew up with Turtles in the cartoon and other realm, and it's been highly influential in my life, especially with martial arts and stuff. So there was great old games like the arcade stuff and the stuff in the NES and the other games that popped up for the franchise. Now, this game, Shredder's Revenge, came out last year, 2022, and I was blown away. And actually, I'll tell you what, I'm going to just let you watch this because it is so faithful to the original, the music and the style. I'll stop talking for a second, and then we'll pick up in a sec. So, I'm gonna mute the audio for a second so I'm not fighting with it. So the deal here is they used a lot, at least the style of the original cartoon theme, and it even gave away some of the characters you're gonna run into in the story, and there's even some in there that were not. I'm sorry. At least there's some in the game that are not even given away in that intro, which was great to actually encounter stuff from my childhood in the form of bosses that I'm like, yeah, they did a terrific job. Because what's happening nowadays, remasters are crazy things, and with these remasters, the developers are always finding ways to change things, and that kind of takes away from the experience that you may have grown up with if you had a prior time on the game. Now, Shredder's Revenge is a brand new title, but it plays like a classic, except they improved stuff so it's better. So last year was kind of like the year of Turtles, considering they also released a Turtles collection, which had all the classic games. Now, when it came to the classics, like, it was actually difficult to go back to the classics after playing Shredder's Revenge. So, this thing is chock full of goodness, and I'm sure we'll be playing through it multiple times. And because it's short enough, I think we'll even be able to get some regular playthroughs too. But we're just going to hop in. I'm sure we're going to have a lot more to add along the way, and we'll go from there. And I got to say, I find it. Thank you very much for the cookie, brother. Appreciate it. And totally agree. Gotta love the Turtles, because classic, good old rando ninja content. You know, it's And as I see on the screen there, we saw a Triceraton, even Chrome Dome, and I mean, so they even dug out beyond the most iconic villains and even grabbed some others from the cartoon and so on. So here we go. So this game's got story mode and arcade mode. So arcade is exactly what you would think. Basically, like the good old coin-op days, you're just playing through until you run out of lives. Now, the story mode actually adds little extra collectibles and other things, which they're not really game-changing much. It's almost kind of like finding a little extra behind the scenes or artworks and stuff like that. But one of the things that I was most excited about, because the classic was a 4-player game, or at least most of the classics, where naturally you play as the Turtles, but here they finally added April and Splinter. Now, I'm a clown. I like April a lot, even though she's not a combat character, and I also liked, I think it was the 2007 Turtles movie, which was CG, but granted the April depiction they had there was not, you know, accurate to the classics, but they did make her a combat character. But even better in this game, they kept her classic look and in a awesome cartoon style, made her playable, and along with Splinter Cell, oh boy, my brain's in multiple places. Splinter, and there's a hidden character which you can unlock, and this game's got DLC coming out here in the short future ahead. We don't have a release date, but we already know they're going to add Usagi Yojimbo, and it said characters, so there may be more than just him coming, along with new modes and stuff. So my plan here is to play through story mode, and you can essentially start getting upgrades for them. It's basically extra health bars and stuff, but it makes it a little bit more of a flexible playing experience rather than just trying to do a single playthrough on the arcade. So here we go. I'm gonna let this tutorial go through, and I know you're not all playing, but it was really cool to show how many extra little things rather than just the 2-button attacks that you had in the original. Yo, hello and welcome. Good to see ya. And I'll say on stream, thank you very much for the awesome meme that you made this week. It's really cool. I need to reuse it. So this game, you know, in the modern sense, also takes a lot of inspiration for, like, other fighting games in the 90s, like Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat, because the Turtles all now have some unique attacks, and some of them are inspired by other Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat character moves. They've got different variations to the throws. Oh yeah. And not to compare this with the complexity of Ninja Gaiden, but it does have some mechanics like dodging and stuff, which do come in as pretty effective. Multiple variations of super moves now. Actually, and even the original did not have super moves. You had a power-up move from hitting, I think, both jump and attack, but yeah, a little bit more Street Fighter-esque. Also, the game supports up to 6 players. Supports revival from a team standpoint.
Any comments?
Oh, yeah. I got lots of comments. Yeah, gotta love Pill stickers. Alright, I find it. Thanks for checking out, man. I hope we get to see a little bit more of it later. But thanks for Can too, man. Appreciate it. Alright, so as episode title suggests on the platforms where I have available to it, or have it available, we're rolling out with Donatello, and this is primarily on account of my childhood. You know, I loved Donnie just because he had the most common sense weapon. But you know, it's gonna work out because he's got a really good super as well. But we're gonna get as far as we can with Donnie and try to find some collectibles and cool stuff along the way.
What are we waiting for?
So I think that ought to do it. Can't be expecting anybody to log in if I'm not online. Good old Vern. I mean, they even kept the styles of the cartoon. I mean, there's so much... I hate to be negative, but to me, because this was such an influential franchise, some of the modern Turtle stuff is just garbage. So to have this go all the way back and be faithful to the style was just shocking. So, EO, hope you had a good vacation. I know you mentioned something about that last week, and I know we're hard to believe we're midway through the next week already. So, this is pretty cool. They show a silhouette of the boss you're fighting. Now, granted, it's not too difficult to tell, but it still gave a little element of surprise if the silhouette wasn't super clear. Also, I'm going to end up having to repost it later, but last year I punished myself by actually trying to do one of the challenges of doing an untouchable run with April. I still have the video for it, and I'm going to have to tweak it a little bit just so I can then get it uploaded. See, it just told me that I failed the challenge already for getting hit. So, let's try to remember the controls again. I have not played this since last year. Oh, and he punches me out of a dive kick. That's, yeah, you gotta use the dodges too to keep from getting hit. And they've got to press both buttons to get a super attack here. So Donnie's a little bit slower, but that's okay. He's got the reach. We'll live with it. These guys sitting here playing like Game Boys. I mean, they look so blocky for a handheld. That's good, yeah. Kind of like a working vacation if you had to do stuff too. Good old dive kick. I still have this one, a little bit of muscle memory on this level, having played it so many times, but then again, it was with April. Trying to hit me with a monitor. Oh. Okay. So. Yeah, thank you for stopping in. I appreciate it. So, yeah, have fun with what you got going on there. So, also, so this door is, like, creaking, and, it, you know, after you unlock the person the first time, you won't see anything there again. But there's April's boss hiding in there. Burn, that's what his name was. I couldn't remember what his name was. And there's like 3 instances of him or something in order to start getting collectibles. Yeah, I'm sure the foot is totally doing a cooking show. Cooking with the foot. Knives up there. Can't hit those. Ninja spoon. Frozen hams. Okay. So, I've been taking a beating here comparatively, so... Oops. These guys are kind of my nemesis because you can't really hit them unless they left their shield up, and I had a tough time making sure I didn't get hit by them. You can also use background object. Well, that one not so much. It's kind of faithful to the classic. And you got other ones that'll fall on you. Yeah, totally different timing using Donnie compared to what I've done before with this one. Yeah, as soon as everything stabs me in the back. Stop it. Alright. So, the interesting thing is, there's some subtle things you can actually use for placement to line up if you got other enemies coming in at you. So, I definitely had to leverage that, knowing I was lined up, trying to not take a hit. Like this one's kind of funny because it puts the tape on the ground, so it's like, yeah, like a stunt guy coming in to use a specific marker on the floor. There. Beat the snot out of him. There we go. Oop, I didn't do that right. These guys, you can actually get the lights to fall on them, so a little bit rusty. We got some shield guys. Ouch. You're clocked. So, yep. So that's about the length of the level here. And we're already up to about superimposing himself on camera. And I have no super available. This is a little difficult trying to take him and multiple foot guys at the same time without getting hit, because that's where the randomness starts coming into play, not knowing how many there are. Ouch. And like in true arcade fashion, the bosses start blinking. Both The Simpsons and the original Turtles game were made by Konami, and that was kind of like a trademark. And I'm sure other games did too, like in the NES era. I don't remember if like Punch-Out and stuff, because I didn't grow up with all of them, but... Nice little touches like that, him using the staff as a pogo stick. Also, and I don't know if anybody noticed, while playing the screen, because I didn't call it out when it happened, was the extra health point received for getting so much experience. Rocksteady. Toidles. You gotta make sure you say it right. Toidles. So by unlocking some of these characters, they basically say, hey, I need you to collect X number of things from me. Which means they're just hidden elsewhere throughout the levels. So we'll run across some of those on the way. Also, it's kind of cool. You go to the Turtle Lair and kind of shows the stuff that you get when you unlock them. But like I said, it's mostly just ultra collector trinkets. Nothing crazy about, it's not like an RPG or crazy stuff like that.
Big Apple, 3 p.m.
It's so funny. You know, the foot actually manually take the time to take the tire off the turtle van.
Oh man, I just fixed the party wagon.
The party wagon. So, oh, I guess, oh, I might as well do this. It automatically puts you into power-up mode, so if there's enough guys on the screen, you might as well have at it. Get all the hits going. And I also forgot, during the first level, you gotta use the taunt. You can actually power up for a super attack. It doesn't make sense, or the point not doing it if you're gonna need as a backup, but when you get hit, though, you will lose your progress for your super meter. Now these guys start throwing tire irons at you. Ooh, and I missed. I completely
Hey, you dropped this on the floor.
missed the newspaper there. Oh, more foot guys in there. Oh yeah, there's Irma.
Sorry about the bother.
Ingenuity.
And I think Donnie's also kind of pulls them in. The other guys have different traits to their supers. So I could have used the barrel to blow them up, but I wasn't thinking of time. Oh, I did that too soon. I'm doing a little better on this one. Probably couldn't get the hang of it, but won't always be the case. Come on. Alright, so there's another collectible we just found. I think that's one of Irma's. Whoop! Guess that. Still got hit on the way down. This guy's not ready to go. Let them get hit. Ooh, I was in reaction time. Hey, leave that alone. Dang foot. Yes, you can still fall down the sewer holes, just like old school. Here, have that. Gotcha. Come on down here. So there's even different variations of the pizza. This one lets you use as many supers as you can pull off in like 9 seconds. So if you got a surplus of guys... No, this does not pull them in. I don't know if that's something that changed or not. Could have been a balance patch. Crazy thing is this game came out and then the disc version was probably at least a good 2 months later. I always get disappointed when there's a disc release and then DLC, which of course will not then be included. Try to always make sure my stuff is as internet proof as possible, but it's very difficult to do. So that's why they're taking all the parts. He just kicks the entire thing into the garage.
Say your prayers.
Ooh, just got kicked. So the grenades make it a little harder to dodge. Each level has about 4 different challenges, and they're not all the same, so not all of them have like the don't take any damage. A couple of them might have speed runs. Of course, as mentioned, I don't really do that. This game does kind of show, you know, when you get into multiplayer mode, that like who got the most hits or something. So it's got a little bit of competition stuff within the co-op elements of it.
Out of the way, you freak joint.
So we got one of Burns' papers, and we got one of Irma's diaries. So, oh, and it shows how many are within the level. So, so there's 2 collectibles in the first level, and we only got one of them. And also here, we got all 3 collectibles. I know there was a diary. Oh, so the person probably counts as one of them. So Irma counts as one. We got the paper, and then we got the diary. So we got 3 out of 3 on that one. We'll still have to go back to the first level, though.
Mutants over Broadway.
Also in classic fashion, you can't have a Turtles arcade game without some vehicle-based levels. Definitely reliant upon jump kicks here and dodging high-speed objectives. There ain't no controlling the pace. Yeah, this is also a no-damage one, which I have not even bothered. Seems very difficult, especially once you get to the boss. I don't have the patience to do the same thing over and over and over again most of the time. So I did it once on the first level, and I'm like, I'm not doing this anymore. Oops. I'm gonna hit me with a wrench. Haha. Like, I don't even be doing much sound effects. There's so much activity going on here. Wow. Wow, wow. Oh, I forgot there's 3. I knew there's at least 2. Ah, I got rusty. Oh, I was gonna say, get me away from him. Yeah, so trying to not get damaged, like when I can't fully tell where those are gonna fall, kind of exceeds my patience threshold. Or even these guys for this matter, once they start shooting at you if you don't get them ahead in time. So a lot of the not taking damage has to do with like level memory and stuff, so at least all this other stuff's static, but if you don't have a lot of decent memory and tracking on a short-term basis, it's exercise in frustration. Woo! Pizza! Yeah, these guys too. Like, you can track where they're at by shadow, but there's still a good chance they can just get some random hits on you. Yeah, like that. See if they can shoot you before you even get to them. Ah, see? Got hit. Like, trying to jump kick me with while carrying a wrench. It's like, which is it, bro? You gonna fix me or hurt me? Here we go, boss time. Yeah. I'd have trouble trying to not take damage on this one too.
time. We're gonna stomp you wimps.
Oh, that was a waste.
Just a minute.
Yeah, you can throw that at an angle.
Just a minute.
Yeah, good luck.
Just a minute.
Yeah, so even dodging is not super effective. Now, yep, now they're going to be pulling that stuff. Come on.
Just a minute.
Oh, wow, that was cutting a little close. 1 health point.
Way to go.
Jiggy Bear, what it is. This is actually not the Super Nintendo version. This is a new creation that came out just last year for most consoles and PC and everything. It plays a lot like the originals, but in my opinion, even better because it's just like a modernized classic. Does up to 6 players, extra characters you can play as now. But still got the classic style. Got a little bit of story mode. I did not see. Yeah, there's no collectibles on those mobile. The board or the flying. Well, flying. I don't know what to call those. Kind of like a vehicle mission, but there's no collectibles at least because that'd be a pain in the neck. So this one has 4 and has 3 challenges, but again, I'm just going to focus on the collectibles at least for this playthrough.
Rumble in the zoo.
And this was like the level of levels for me. I totally did not expect the 2 guys for the bosses here. I guessed who one was, and the other one kind of comes paired in the cartoon, I think, with the other guy. And sure enough, and the reason why it's significant to me is because Donatello was the first action make turtle I got, and the other boss character in this one was the first villain I ever got. So I was tickled to see that they included them. Oops, civilians. Come on, throw 'em. There we go. Oh, you got a hit in, turd. So. Oh, really? You felt like Turtle... Are you talking like Turtles 1 on the Nintendo? Because, I mean, that one probably was more like it. Turtles 2 was more like the arcade, and I don't know if I would have compared that to the original Ninja Gaiden or not. I don't remember those Shredder statues being there. I must not notice those. Hard to believe for playing through a few times. Oh, that's why. It's because it turned into enemies. Foot eating a lollipop through a mask. There's one of the collectibles. Well, hey, I'm not being critical. I'm just saying I pronounce it Gaiden because I think that's the way the Japanese say it. But hey, what's the other way? Ninja Gaiden. There's certain things like that because there's also another game called Raiden Fighters, which, you know, because of Raiden from Mortal Kombat, you've got both pronunciations with even the same spelling. So, oh, and there we go. My first time in the hole. Oh, the platform. Yeah, so the platformer would have been more like Ninja Gaiden. Yeah, totally agree.
I wish I was back home in the swamps.
And it's kind of cool that they got the cameos from the. Shoot, I don't remember if the frogs had a group name or not, but yeah, Napoleon Bonafrog, Attila something, and the other two. I only remember, like, Napoleon Bonafrog from the action figures as a kid. But, of course, there's 4 of them. They're kind of like the southern equivalent of the Turtles. We got a ton of guys pop out of the hole here. Oh, now they're starting to slide in. For some reason, they weren't doing that before. I don't know if it had anything to do with my level or not. Don't fall in the hole. Ooh, that was close. Pizza. So there's also a couple other things which are just points, which... Oh, I forgot that was one of the challenges, not get grabbed. There's points, but I think it's like... I don't know if this is sushi. Sure looks... It looks like a pizza, but it looks like... All you hear is them complaining, raw fish? So, I don't know if it's like a pizza with anchovies or if it's like actual sushi. Are you kidding? 80s April? How could you not? And it's kind of interesting because, I mean, she's playable in this one, so that I was super excited about that too. Yeah, it's a big deal. Especially since she looks like the classic one. So you're gonna be in for a treat because she's gonna be back on screen here in a sec. And actually, if you do like her, you're gonna have to keep an eye open. I guess I'll spoil it. I've got a piece that I'm working on, which hopefully will be out next week, which involves her. Now, again, the one I'm using might be a little bit more on the brunette side, but April's one of the characters I like doing artwork with. Couldn't figure out how to do that throw, so I keep forgetting about it. You gotta watch for the monkeys and stuff in this one too. I forgot about I don't remember the tigers being there. I think the oh, I got pancaked. I remember when I was playing the Cowabunga collection, the NES version, for the arcade parallel. Man, we had a tough time with the tiger level. Granted, it was just like so slow and clunky. I think that's where my friend and I quit playing it. After playing this one a few times, going back to the NES version was painful. And this one you get mugged by the monkeys constantly. Flying bananas. They're indiscriminate in who they chuck bananas at. They'll hit the good guys or the bad guys. So there's another hint. You don't know who the bosses are, but you see the lasso, and then Rocksteady disappears. Oops, I didn't want to waste it on that. Really, that's interesting. I wouldn't expect Western cartoons to be the gateway to anime, but I'll take your word for it. I mean, I was into some anime in the 90s. If anything, it was probably the Street Fighter one that may have done it for me. Won't get into talking about Cammy and Chun-Li, but eventually got into a lot of other deeper story stuff of anime too. So definitely a good call. April's definitely a good choice. Oh, stop it. Oh. Yeah, there goes the I mean, I already blew the challenge of getting grabbed. You can see how many times they grab you on stuff. It's not without its challenge, without its things to trip you up. So this is gonna hurt. I don't have much health, and here comes our tag team bosses. Here we go. So I couldn't believe they pulled Ground Chuck and Dirtbag off the back bench. Dirtbag was the one I had an action figure for. Yeah, this is not gonna be good. And this could be a challenge fighting both these guys because you're gonna keep falling in the hole or getting rushed. Yeah, Dirtbag will like keep showing up underneath you. Meanwhile, Ground Chuck's doing his thing and you can't get a chance to taunt. Ouch. Oh, I can't even see the hole it's hidden behind the life bars. Oh, I'm already hurting again. Not good. Oh, there goes another one. Dead again. I love how they gave him a southern accent. If he had it in the cartoon, I don't remember, but he's like, "Dadgummit." Dirtbag, I didn't even know he like doesn't say enough to.
I'm going underground.
That's about all he says, I think.
Way to go!
So, Street Fighter. So you're talking 8 years difference between you talking like Street Fighter 2 and Turtles? I mean, I remember because my point of reference was the Street Fighter 2 animated movie came out in 1994. I had it on VHS. And of course, there's multiple iterations of Street Fighter 2. Those started at least, I thought, like 91. But yeah, totally. Talking about Dirtbag, I hadn't seen him in years either. I mean, he was definitely one of the non-main characters. I mean, I can't imagine them having brought back any of the new stuff without good reason. I have no idea what they've been doing in the modern Turtle stuff, except for the Michael Bay movies. Those were the only things I saw in the last 20, 30 years. Hey, so got Fat Happy over on Kick. Hey, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I can do that. I'll take a look at your account afterward. Appreciate it. Glad to have some Turtles fans or activity on Kick all the time. You 92. Yeah, no, actually, yeah, 92 sounds right for about the I think the original Street Fighter 2. Good old vanilla 8 characters. The first one I really got hooked on was the one for Super. It was for Super Nintendo, of course, but Super Street Fighter 2. When they added Cammy and DJ. Yeah, no, don't worry. This is not a math-centric stream. This is more pop culture than math. So nobody has to worry about getting graded. Oh, how do we do on I wasn't even watching. Did I get all the collectibles or not? 3 out of 4. I still missed one. Shame on me.
King of the spill.
So, yeah, here's another one they bring out that I haven't seen in a while. Man, I found the Turtles collection maybe a few years ago at Best Buy. The whole thing for like $40, and as I went to go watch it again, I'm like, man, Rat King is just a dull character, but here he is. I mean, he's still a classic, so glad to have him in the game, but I definitely didn't find him as compelling as like, say, you know, Crown Chuck, Bebop, or plenty of other characters that are definitely more iconic. Alright, let me get the collectible, you pink foot.
Remember when I became a giant?
Oh, she references the episode of becoming a giant, and it's crazy that I actually do remember that episode. Big Irma. Yeah, they had the bosses added in Street Fighter 2 Turbo or Champion Edition. I can't remember what the difference was between Turbo and... Oh, I just got smushed. Turbo and Champion Edition. I know you had bosses in the same fighter character. has some of the early features. You couldn't even play same character in the original of originals on Street Fighter 2. Crazy to think the technology wouldn't even allow for that because of limited memory. These kunai throwing ones a little bit more obnoxious. Oop. Definitely not passing up the pizza. Oh, tried rolling. Didn't do it in time. Oop, gotta hit this. Oh, the stupid throw prevented me from hitting the barrel during prime opportunity there. Yeah, I only got one guy out of it. Self-burnt. Boo. Good old Mousers. So that ought to tell you who's also going to be in the game in the near future here. Alright, where's the there's, oh, this. There we go. I want the infinite power up because they just keep throwing a ton of these guys at you. Rack up the combo meter. Yeah, good old sewer sludge. Bright green. Sounds healthy. It looks healthy, one or the other. Probably doesn't sound very healthy either. Yeah, you can't forget my man Guile. Street Fighter 2, yeah, so the original Street Fighter 2, if I'm based on the link, would have been 8 characters, and then I think you fight the bosses, but they didn't make them playable to the following version, which probably would have been Turbo on the NES, Champion Edition on the Genesis, and then Super added some, and then most of the home consoles didn't even get Super Turbo, which finally gave him super moves and made Takuma a hidden character, so there's a lot of stuff. Oh, that's right, there's one of the frogs. He's got a battle axe. Oh, that's right, it's a Genghis frog. That makes sense. Stop it. Ow! Don't do that again. Now, and then, so more XP, another HP point, or hit point, which is kind of cool. Oh, no worries at all. It's just as long as you don't mind my patience getting back to reading them, because going back and forth. But yeah, yeah, especially when it comes to fighting games, it's all good. Oh, without obstacles. I didn't realize it's an obstacle challenge. Oh, you guys get super. Take that. You too. You're gonna get one as well. Time to play some Game Boy here.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
So, I didn't draw attention to, so he can... Oh, wait, no, I can't. Apparently, you can only taunt to get one super, I guess, because... I mean, I had two... Yeah, I have 2 super stocked up, but... I think you can get up to 3, but I can only... Right now, in my current experience, I can only get 2. You must be only taunt up to 1, though. So I found another disgusting bug, which is probably for the frogs. So it's also interesting, there's single pizzas, and there's also sometimes like a party tray that'll fill up everybody who's playing in the game, so sometimes you have to be more selective, other times it'll take care of everybody. Here we go, the Rat King. He's a little less fun to fight, because he just like sends all these rats at you. Yeah, then you're gonna be dodging these things here for a second. once they get on you, it's like lose all opportunity to hit them. Oh, and I missed. Ouch. Rolled right back into it. Man, he hit me out of the air. You missed. Not that I'm complaining. You get all these rats and still you get a couple that fling out of the pack and start wailing on you. It's time to pay the piper. No, really, get out the checkbook. It's time to pay the piper. Take that. Foot to the face. See, there they go. Get off. Still missed one. Oh, don't throw me. Nope. Ain't no taunting with all them charging you. Come on. Finish him up. There we go.
King.
Way to go!
Oh, yeah, sorry. I will agree. It is a party foul since Mikey's not here. I had to start Odysee, but I had to do it. So, spoiler alert, I wasn't going to give it away, but yes, Casey has been added. He is, excuse me, he is the character that you unlock after finishing the story mode, I think, once or something like that. And yeah, I agree. I think, see, there's your girl right there. She lives in the cutscenes. What was I gonna say? So yeah, I agree. The movies weren't like super awesome in terms of canon and stuff, or even some case style. But I was young enough I didn't know or care at the time. I mean, I probably noticed more stuff now. I haven't really gone back to rewatch the Turtles movies all that much. So now, speaking of the movies, there's also some movie stuff in here too. I don't want to give it away yet, but I was shocked that they kind of merged some content from Turtles 2 in here. Yep, this is actually the level. You're in for a treat here from a movie standpoint. Oh, goody. More pink ninjas. Pink kunai throwing ninjas. Run in fear. What's in this one? Nothing. Ooh, another diary. Super Irma. I don't remember. If that was an episode, I don't remember it. Oh, I'm ruining lunchtime. The foot cafeteria. Yep. Sorry, bro. Here, there goes your lunch. Toss the cookies. These things are a little bit of a nuisance because they're armored and they'll still hit you if you don't get out of the way in time. Yeah, like that. Oh, don't use super attacks. Kind of missed that one. It's funny, you even got the foot behind the counter. Oh, you know what? And that sushi symbol does look a lot like the sushi in the one that's the one you pick up on the ground. So maybe it really is sushi. not like hardcore and like massive pieces of this, like sashimi, but I do love me some good sushi when I find it. So yeah, it's sushi next to pizza. It's gotta be sushi for the other pickup, which is points instead of health. You hit me with the dang cart right here. Did not leverage that cart correctly. Breast cancer ninjas, yes, they are fighting turtles for awareness. So use this card on this one. There we go. Oh, got them both. Oh, it jungled that one. That was weird. Oh, shopping ninjas. Yeah, the designer foot threads. Ooh. I'm gonna wreck the rest of this place. Oh, these guys can only hit low. Can't jump at them. There, have a super. Oh. There we go. Jumped last time. Knock over the shirts. Knock over more shirts. Oh, man. Run. Oh. Alright, where's he at? One of these has got something here. Oh, there's one of the VHS tapes. This one of the frogs is hiding here. There's Napoleon Bone a frog. He's got a whip. This one's got nothing. Oh. Two of the complete opposite enemies here. One you gotta jump kick, the other one you gotta go low. Stop it. There we go. Really? I guess I didn't know that. So Leo had a thing for sushi, huh? I figure it's more of like maybe a Splinter thing or something. Because I mean, yeah, turtles. I think what do it. I couldn't remember. Did they get anchovies or was it always like gumball and peanut butter? Yeah, I was just tributing that to Splinter, I guess, more so than the turtles. But I'll take your word for it if Leo's into raw fish. Unless that's a newer thing. There we go. Oh, another one. Ouch. I think there's pizza over here. I better pick up now. Yeah. Misa hate me crunching. I'll ruin his day. And Vern should be hiding out here. There he is.
Thank goodness.
Oh man, we're gonna wreck all these awesome arcade machines. Oh, and I get wrecked. More Tire Iron Ninjas. Ouch. Ow, stop that. Yep, raw fish again. Oh, bug hiding underneath the popcorn machine. Alright, Jiggy Bear, here you go. This is for Turtles 2, the movie. Okay. So I don't recognize her at all, but it's not her that's the thing that's the throwback. These guys. Sorry, I'm also dispatching them awfully quick. Get a chance to actually see him fight here in a sec. Yeah, like the burp cloud. Stop hitting me. Ow. At least they knock each other out with the perp cloud and the spinning shell. Ooh, stop that.
Just a minute.
Ouch. Oh, there goes the life.
Hi, guys. Did you miss me?
I don't know if this might knock him out of that or not. One more try. There we go.
Beaten by
Turtles.
turtles? No. Ugh.
Way to go!
Yep, yeah, it's both of them were. It's Taka and Razar from Seeker of the Ooze, the ones he both injected with the ooze, one being the snapping turtle, and I thought the other one was a wolf, not a coyote or anything.
Another missing robot piece? What a shocker.
I wonder what they're gonna do with all these Krang body parts. Tubular. Of course, you gotta get some good old 80s surfer slang. Alright, so we got all the collectibles on that run. Good there. Let's see, did I finish all of Irma's? Nope, still got one more. Irma's got more to go. I think Vern will probably still at least need another one. Two more.
Papers back. Now hurry.
Shut it. Vern one. Yeah, we've only got one so far. So well, the one thing I forgot. Sorry, distracted here. Got a sticker coming off the back of my controller. The turtleware, the points that you get from them, actually, I think you get to pick one, like the upgrades, or it's just giving them to you and you automatically get the upgrade. Let me see here. So these, I think, are more of the basic things slash like the achievement and the trophy kind of stuff. And this is the layout, what you get for the points. So we're at least, where are we at here? I know we're at least over 600, so you get an extra life at 800. Extra hit points. Oh, super flying attack. Oh, dive, then super flying, and then extra hit point. I don't remember what radical mode was. But it's showing that my Donatello's at a level 4. So yeah, oh, that's what it is. So basically, I only got the extra hit point. Once I hit 800, there's an extra life you get. And then you can do that for all of the playable characters, take them from level 0 to 10. Now that only affects story mode. When it comes to arcade, you're still going to get same number of lives, basic hit points, and like one super. So it just kind of gives you a little something to do during story mode stuff, having to do all the grinding the other way. So some of these challenges are doable. Yeah, the no damage one a little bit difficult. And it does show the collectibles at the bottom there, if there are any. I didn't get any in the zoo. So on a future playthrough, I'll focus a little bit more on that. I'm just doing a basic, hey, if you're new to the story or how this plays, just going to focus on that stuff and see how far we get. Yeah, we're probably a little over the hour mark, so I don't know if it's possible to get through all these in a single playthrough, but we'll give it a go. Oh.
Small meltdown.
Did not want to do that. Return to map. There we go. See, modern games actually have options like that. Is there mini games? Not really. But then again, I don't know if they're gonna the DLC that's coming out soon. I don't know because there's at least a different mode they've promised. So basically, right now there's story mode and there's arcade mode, and then I don't know what the future holds for the new content. So right now, no, there is not. Could change. So now you get to fight both of them at the same time. Now that you know what they're doing. These guys will wreck you if you get caught in their path. These are a little more difficult than the arrow guys. Yeah, you can land on the spear, it takes you out. Ooh, there's our other diary. Good. Irma's are done. Oh, watching them thinking I'm over there. Oh, he uppercutted me. I have a jump kick. This ain't Street Fighter. Come on. Inspired maybe, but that was not allowed. Come on out. There we go. And you can't... Oh. That's what I was just about to say. You can fall off the building as... falling off the building. They beat me to it. And the thing is, it's kind of questionable on the jump position there, so... There's the next level. The spear guy runs himself off the edge. It's not like a platformer where you get a little guard protection on the ledge there. You gotta be careful. These guys failed to do their graffiti correctly. They left the paint. Looks like soap. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Arrow guys are such chickens. You can only get one shot to hit them, and then they're out. Come on. Get some. Ouch. Got punched in the shell. Got him. Wasted on one guy. Sword guys are a little bit more obnoxious than some of the others too. So these guys, like the pole arm guys, are a little more defensive and will hit you while you're in the middle of stuff. Yeah, he took 3 chunks out of me. Yeah, I don't know if I would want to challenge Casey to roller hockey. I mean, no matter what, even if he gets 5 minutes for high sticking, you're still going to walk with a bruise on your face. Alright, you can also fall down that hole, which would not be good. But I also need to check to see if that toolbox has got another one of the items. Yep, it's got Vern's tape.
This was for a high-risk assignment, but I love danger.
Is Vern loving danger? I don't think so. Ah! Turtle kebabs. There's one guy hit by the crate. Yeah, like, there's a whole series of them. No thanks. Not taking those on manually. Yeah, not my favorites here either. These guys gonna charge up. I can charge up too. Take that.
Just a minute.
Yeah, it won't let you charge, so you can't taunt and get past your basic level 1. Oh, there's the bug.
No see-ems. I eat 'ems.
Alright, here we go. Double boss time. I think this might also be a no damage one, and I'm like, trying to get past these guys with no damage? I'm not thinking so. Yeah, good luck. Ah! Alright. Take when they hit each other. Oh, I still got hit by that one. Reset the meter. Yeah, good luck. Yeah, if they're both firing projectiles, odds of avoidance slim. Man. My horn! Ah! Ow! There.
Way to go!
Yeah, there's a Shoryuken, alright. Yeah. If anything, it reminded me more of the Mortal Kombat uppercut because that's so, like, that's kind of the typical anti-air move. But yeah, definitely may have been a Shoryuken as well.
Come on, let's go!
Well, it's interesting though. Even if Raph and Casey didn't get along, though, they kind of do in the less popular CG movie of 2007. Alright, no collectibles here. It must be a vehicle one. Oh yeah, that's right. It's the Skyboard one. Okay, so we got all of our collectibles on that one, and we did get Irma's last diary. Bingo.
Oh, what a relief. These are private.
Yeah, they're scattered all over the city. Private something. Alright, I don't think we're even close on his. Nope,
I
still...
need my papers back.
My papers.
Hurry.
Vern, we got an extra one, but we're still not done.
You've got to find my VHS tapes.
Alright. Here we go.
Panic in the sky!
So I think after this we'll probably be around the halfway point, but I know some of the later missions get kind of long. This has definitely got some 80s feel to the music. Oh, wasn't paying attention there. Yeah, this is another no damage one. I'm like, I don't think so. At least he hit it. It's now pink ninjas with kunai on hoverboards. And it's kind of funny that these guys have pedals on them too. It's an air unit with pedals, and I don't know if that's for the firing or for the movement. Uh-oh. I'm going the wrong way. We done? Minus the boss. Oh, pizza. Not done. They've got capes. No capes. Whoa, uh-oh. Random missiles. Whoa. Alright. Not playing around with these guys. Almost didn't even need that one. Here we go. Nope, not yet.
Just a minute.
How many you got? Bring them on. Oh, now they're coming from the other direction. Oh, I can't believe I missed that. Amateur hour. Huh, I wonder what they're doing on the Statue of Liberty over there. Boss time.
Get ready for some wicked warfare.
I thought bats were nocturnal.
Yeah, this is another spot where I'm like, I would highly question the ability to negate getting hit. Especially get all this crap. Oh yeah, totally would be dodging hits on that. Ah, I'm not even like same elevation. Hey, stop that. Oh, roasted. Roasted turtle. Let's get him. There we go.
My wings.
See ya.
Way to go! Cowabunga!
Yeah, the pig ninjas are committed alright.
Down there, by the beach.
Alright, doing a little off-roading. By off-roading, I mean like above the road, apparently, the blimp. How do we do it? No collectibles, right? Because it was, yeah.
Crisis at Coney
Another good old classic. Yeah, this is great. They got toilet plungers, and there's a couple obstacles on this map which are great when you're playing with friends who haven't seen the map. Get smacked in the face with a plank. I'd probably still get hit if I'm not paying attention where they're at.
Power out!
Stop hitting me with the plunger.
Just a minute.
Yeah, there's one of them. I'll do it just for effect. Whack! Tried to trash me. Oh, there's our frog pal. Oh, that still got me. It's gonna be a high pressure plunger. Oh, now they got Naginatas or something. That actually looks bigger than Naginata. Oh, there's two of them. I mean, he gets hit by one. Yep, we need that. Oh, I was looking at my health bar. I got clonked by it because I wasn't watching. Serves me right. That's funny, they get stuck in the ground. Yeah, Super Mario Ninjas is definitely applicable to the plunger chuckers. Alright, can I get this? Oh, I guess I don't need to get the super out. Let me get that first. There we go. Bonk time. Nothing. Barker foot. Another drop of bombs. Oh, boo. Oh, these guys are dirty. They are using my signature weapon, and I disapprove because they don't know how to do it effectively. Or at least dramatically or cinematically. Actually, those aren't even good psi. The prongs are way too long. But hey, it's a cartoon. Got that. Give me a pizza. Oh, and need pizza. There's the bug.
Delicious. I should offer you some.
There. Make short work of that if we can. You keep jumping, I'll jump. Pizza! Give me pizza! There we go. Survived. Nothing? Really? Gotcha. Oh, this is reminiscent of the Simpsons game. Actually, everybody had to get a balloon taken care of first, so. Oh, I'm gonna beat this up. Nothing. Okay. Fine. Oh, there's another board. Come on, get bonked. Oh, let's bonk the other guy. I'm pathetic. All right, enough of the amateur hour. All right, here we go.
You don't be a
He gets a little obnoxious. Oh. Now, I think I'm gonna be dying on this one. Ah, tail hit each time. Ooh, they gave me pizza. I'm gonna make it. I know the frogs will do that. Whee! Hit and run, hit and run. Bob and weave. Poke and make a joke. Stop that. Blinking boss. Ooh, watch out for that. There we go. I feel your gumbo.
Way to go!
This one's funny because the level ends and you still hear the frogs flying by in the background. Like that. Still more Krang body parts floating around.
Back here with that android torso.
He's got an electrical socket for his head. Or a plug. Oh, they want their bugs, eh? Well, considering we've been picking them up along the way. Hey, nope, go back. How many bugs we got? Oh, there's 8 of them. We got 5. Alright, level 10. 2 collectibles. How many do we get? 2 out of 2. Good stuff.
A few screws loose.
Here's one I remember from the action figures more so than the cartoon. Oh, stop. Gonna keep jumping over him. Do. Definitely 80s inspired. Uh-oh. Aw, knocked me down 4. Yeah, not falling for it. There's a bug.
That sure hits the spot.
Oh, juggled that one. I gotta sit back here. Yeah, I might as well use the super. Yuck. Yeah. Okay, yeah, there's just random missiles. Oh! I missed. These things are like a little obnoxious like the Mausers. Oh yeah, we're super and all that stuff. Yeah. Pass. Get off. Parts? Anything interesting?
Didn't even think of
Yeah,
trying
there's
to
a
steal
VHS
my
tape.
story.
Oh, come on. I'm putting up with you. Ah. Ooh, pizza. Need that. There we go. I don't know if it went away or not, but I figured I might as well get it just in case. Extra health is good. Oops, it's forcing me up top. So a TV is considered an obstacle. I don't know if the motorcycles is done B as well. Oh, I did the dashing attack. I didn't want to do that. Wasted the super. Oh, Shredder's on the tube. Yeah, smash the TV. Alright. There we go. Now, come on, come get some. There we go. That's more effective. Love it. Oh, I did the wrong one again. Ugh. That's interesting. You like do this major grab while backdashing. Ouch. Alright, stop spitting those little things at me. Get annoying. Alright, almost boss time here. Oh yeah, me without my super. Now I do. Oh, more missiles.
I need a missile.
I'll stop you guys. I don't remember this degree of air stomping. There's a pizza, just in time for the boss. There we go. Metalhead. Hey, Sigil, welcome on the kick side. Glad to have you. If I'm saying your name wrong, let me know. I'll try to get my name right if I can. Is it like sickle as in the weapon? Oh, dodge missile time. Oh, that's right. Gotta hit this toward him. There we go. Oh, I did the dashing one again. Oh, I'll stop that. Oh, where's the missile? Where's the missile? Oh. Oh, I guess. Uh-oh. Damage. I can make it. Not without dying. Gonna go into cover. Yep. Boo. Come on, missile. Almost there. Oh, good. No, missile. It hit the Mouser. Are you kidding? I didn't know that was a possibility. Guys, it's moving super fast. This, I'm having a little tougher time here. There we go.
Also clear to me now. The turtles are my friends.
Right now, do not have missile. Missile very hard to get.
Way to go! Cowabunga!
All right, I didn't realize I was gonna have a tough time with Metalhead. Hey, we found some legs. Krang legs.
I dine on turtles.
Turtle soup. All right, I think we are on 11 out of 16. Going on almost on a 2-hour mark here. All right, take the tracks back to see how many collectibles I got there. Oh, what? There was no collectibles on that one? No, that can't. Oh, it's because we drove over 8. Okay. So 2 out of 2. We got them. How are we doing on Vern's tapes here?
You've got to
Still
find
only
my
3.
VHS tapes.
I think we found 1 bug. We still need a couple more. Alright.
Dinosaur stampede!
This was a really cool inclusion, too. I didn't really understand the context of Triceraton, but from the cartoon, I just remember him having an action figure. Oh, I missed. Oh, good. Stabbed in the shell. There we go. That doesn't look suspect. Want some of this? Yeah, we got photon shooting Triceratops. Totally legit. If it weren't for mutants in this game, you wouldn't even believe it. Man, getting wrecked. We got the whole wrecking thing backwards. We're supposed to be doing the wrecking. Yeah, that's what I'm doing wrong. I'm not getting my super. Who's hiding back there? That didn't even hit him. Oh, more coming. Uh-oh, what we got? Haha, you missed. Oh, we can't even hit those ones. That's lame. VHS, there we go.
This is
4 out of
gonna
5.
get me a major promotion.
Oh, now they're green. And they have shields. That's just unsporting.
Just a minute.
I deserve that.
Hi, guys. Did you miss me?
I'm gonna get it coming and going. Yeah, they're dirt bags. And not even the dirt bag. Turn around.
Just a minute.
Alright. Heading for the warehouse. Almost didn't make that.
Look at those rotations. Go. Just a minute.
Gotcha. Needed that. Oh, look, more foot.
Just a minute.
Yeah, figured that was gonna happen. Yeah. I think we're close on the bugs. One more bug. These guys. Charge attack. Man, these guys are even dodging the jump attacks. Man, big weapon. Sorry to throw it. Whoa! Oh my goodness, was like teched my throw twice. 3 times. 4 times. It's like this guy's a tech master. Who was this? Crystal. Oh, that's gotta be for the neutrinos or something. I don't remember what that was. Yeah, I get shanked in the back, Triceraton. Of a shiv.
Just a minute.
Oh, you guys all want some of this? There we go. Good timing. Oh, the orange ones are shooting at too, huh? Did he just deflect that one, or did he shoot it? Oh, more than one.
Just a minute.
Oh, yep. There's one of the neutrinos. Yeah, I can do that too. Watch. Whack! Oh, I dodged. Wrong way. Uh-oh. That's looking a little weird. There we go. Oh, I better survive this long enough to take these guys out. There we go. Need a pizza. So here's the thing that threw me off. This guy, Zorax. Yeah. So the action figure was just called Triceraton. I didn't know if any of these guys. I thought that was his name. I didn't know that was like their species, race name, or whatever you call it. All right, he's gonna get a little tougher than this here. Come on. Oh, there he goes. Now he's getting a piece of me. Hit and run. Hit and run. No, he does a double. Hey, you get behind you, fool.
Oh, Triceraton.
This ain't Final Fight. Can't pick up the big old crank of beef over here.
underground, my children.
Oh, let's go underground. Same as the Splinter. April's probably not afraid to go underground. She can go anywhere, get the story. Alright, how do we do on collectibles? 4 out of 4. Alright, we're on point. This is the first time I noticed the T-Rex skeleton just like on top of the trees there. I missed that on my first few playthroughs.
It won't fly.
That should be pretty obvious who that guy is if you've had any exposure to old school turtle stuff. Maybe even new. They did. I don't know what they were thinking of their choice for him in the second. It was the second Turtles movie they finally brought him back for the Michael Bay ones. I mean, great to include a classic character, but it's just like they ended up not doing anything with him. He was still human form the whole time, I believe. Alright, now we got some. I think we got 3 super meters now. Oh, that's what it was. That's what the extra mode was that I mentioned earlier. I don't remember what it does. We'll have to wait till we get up to 3. Oh, my favorite. Don't you stab me. Ouch. Alright, dude, this dude is just like shredding me. Yikes. That's not a good indication of things to come. Oh look, it's the repair foot. I'm here to monkey wrench you. Well, actually, it's not a monkey wrench. It's a crescent wrench. See ya. Alright, what's this R1 do? Oh, it's kind of like the Street Fighter added combo mode. Like, not really all that advantageous. Oh, here we go. Yeah, it would have been better off using 3 supers. Hopefully this is a good chance to build meter back up. There's 2. We definitely need the pizza in the corner. Ooh, yeah, watch the fans. Yeah, no. Button jump kick those guys. Yeah, no. Waste a super on them. Oh, these are fun. And I don't mean like literally, it's just that they're a little different. You hit them, it knocks them over, but you still gotta hit them again when they're toppled. But I think they will get back up. Yeah. Oh, more of them? I guess we'll just take them all at once. Ooh, this is reminiscent of the old Technodrome level. Can't even break free. Oh, come on, you're killing me, Smalls. Nah, we'll forget it. Bug. Alright, there we go. I think that should be the end of our bug fetching. Alright, you wanna play games? We'll play games. I just noticed just spray painting the different colors of the foot soldiers. Alright, you guys are gonna get some too. There we go.
Just a minute.
Ouch. Got plunged. Got plunged by the foot. There we go. Come on. There we go. That's better.
Just a minute.
Wrong one. There we go. Oh, like more widow guys. These guys aren't really that difficult to waste the super on, really. Just jump kick them to death. Ah! Spacing terrible. Pizza, please. Yeah, there we go. Boss time anyway. Alright, Baxter. This one's got a couple tricks on the spacing here.
Buzz up, turtles. I'll have my revenge. Be reasonable. You're a fly of science.
Why is science? Ouch. Catch him in there or not. Oh, that's right. He gets powered up by sitting back there. Oh, no. Apparently that doesn't work. Magic fist of death. Oh, I don't know how best to dodge these, especially when there's three of them. Oh, I didn't catch him.
You no good ninjas.
I don't like super remember
Way to go.
much about it from the cartoon, but at least by my limited memory, it felt like they did a pretty good job on even how they did his voice. Oh, look. That can't be good.
The old dome has seen better days.
How'd we get here? Okay, cool. So it actually told us that we finished the bugs. So let's go drop them off, get some extra points. For 100.
That was mighty thoughtful of you.
Aw. Good guy turtles. Okay, so we got a few missions left here. I know going on the 2 hour mark. I don't know if I'll be able to knock these out or not. So if not, we'll get close to the end and have to pick up next time. And then when I do, may have to just roll it back and get the collectibles with another character. So if I recall, I think there's 16 levels. The neutrinos are up there. So 1 hop, 2, 3, and then the last thing, maybe. I could be wrong, but not too many left. 3 collectibles here. Oh, they did show in the trailer, but of course you got Chrome Dome in the mix here too, which is awesome. Love the music on this one. Some of the enemies will get some serious health points in this one, though. Yeah, you got all the rock warriors. Of course, I keep forgetting to taunt, so I can get the... Can't do it while fighting. Do-do-do-do.
Just a minute.
Oh, figures. Breaking a pile of rocks. Ah, couldn't dash.
Just a minute.
There we go. Short work of some of those. Oh look, the pink ninjas are back. Awareness to the death. Hey, it's gonna be Vern's last VHS tape here. Hey, look, they're rocks, but now they're gray.
Strike in vortex. Just a minute.
Oh, I didn't charge up. Oh, barely got that off in time. Oh, getting mugged. Oh my goodness.
Just a minute.
Yeah, that's not gonna work for me either. Oh, dead Donnie.
Shell shock. Whoa, this is my time to shine.
I gotta make sure I don't mess this up. I think this is one of the neutrinos is hiding. Come on. Oh, cool, mate. I think we can handle that. Those, not so much. Get rid of these guys. Alright, where are they at? Oh, it's a pizza. Never mind. What about here? There.
This is so cool. You're frozen.
Oh, wow. Them and their, like, 50s lingo wasn't one of the highlights of classic stuff. Let's wreck this stuff. Oh, they're surprisingly durable laser shooters. old ones being that durable. Oh, okay. Well, we'll move on. Alright, drag time. That was a waste. Save the pizza till we need it, preferably. Which could be soon. Oh! Oh, almost hit that one. Didn't land.
Just a minute.
Haha! What a putz. Oh, smacked with a sigh. Oops. Okay, well, I guess that's that. Alright, foreground object, whatever you are, that's a little annoying. There's Trag.
Your Trag's will shall be done.
Yeah. No, I'm over here. I'm over here. For the designation boss, you're sure not very good at this. So you are a sub-boss. I'll grab the pizza in a second here. I'm gonna need after the lasers. Oh, ouch. I still got tagged. Alright. Laser hit him for a change, that's good. Playing around with you guys.
Just a minute.
Can't shoot those.
Check out my new secret weapon.
Oh, that's not what I wanted to do.
Power out.
Oh, hello. I'm not paying attention. Ouch, it's either laser or fall. One or the other. Oh, come on. Should have hit him. Oh, these guys are immune to lasers.
Just a minute.
Paddle ball. That's awesome.
Even geniuses fall.
Oh, you gotta be kidding. I've had this actually mess. No, I'm gonna keep falling till I'm dead. I've had that during co-op actually keep dropping me off the edge. It's one of the not best design things. Yeah, it's got some armor.
Just a minute.
Oh, I don't know if I wanted that yet or not, but we're going. Alright, boss time. So what I kind of find interesting, back when this game was out, I was watching YouTube videos, and people did not like figure out what the trick was, because I was watching one on YouTube, and he's not really that complicated. There's just one trick you got to do here. You throw him at the screen here. Except I'm not getting the throw command in now. Oh, wrong throw, Donnie. People are actually, like, waiting for him to come back out. All you gotta do is throw him at the screen. Yeah. Yeah, that's not gonna work out so well. Oh, come on.
Hi guys! Did you miss me?
Wrong throw, Donnie. There we go. It's down, not up. I mean, because the thing is, that's why the game gives you the tutorial to show you all the cool moves you do. It's like, well, if he's, like, sitting out there, why not throw a guy over there? There. Wrong one. Do the correct one. Just distracted on that last round. I heard something creak in the house. Oh, come on. Yeah, I'm not doing so hot here. Spare me enough. There we go. Da, 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 da. Anticlimactic.
Let's crash Shredder's party, amigos.
Alright, well, said I finished Vern. Might as well go back. It's the quickest way here. There we go, 100 points.
About time. My tapes are priceless.
Priceless VHS. Uh-huh. So, are we... We're at 9 still. 2000... Not quite there. So once we get this one, it'll be the neutrinos. So I think we got... two levels left. I think I'm going to wrap after this one. There's only one collectible we got to keep an eye on here.
Lost arch enemies.
So this one's a little bit of a hybrid. Gotta do some jump jet here in the first one, and then I'm gonna be grounded later. Ouch. Ow. Yeah, so they only put you on the hoverboard for a little bit there. Oh, come on. You hit me in the backswing. There's the point we needed. Now we're over 2,000. We got all the upgrades now. Three super bars, full hit points. Yeah, I need pizza after getting smacked around by some boulders. Alright, this is where things get weird. This, there's a pizza monster. Something, this kind of slime thing. Takes quite a few hits. Oh, not good. Where are they at? There it is. Yep. Ouch. Man, yeah, these things are a nuisance. Yeah, because if they catch you on the jump, so you pretty much then have to, well, you can only jump kick them, otherwise if you're waiting for them, they're gonna wail on you. Missed. It's too late. Alright. Yep, there goes more of them. Oh, dirty. Would probably be one of the only pizzas the turtles don't like. Yeah, let's see if we can shorten that debacle. Need a pizza. Real pizza. Not good.
Shell shock. Hi guys, did you miss me?
Yeah, so you gotta take him out of the air to get him to stay above ground so you can actually hit him again. Ouch. Oh, I can double uppercut him. Oh, look. Another one hiding in the shadows back there.
Just a minute.
Yep, that was a bad idea. There, needed that. Take a stick to the face. Oh, yeah, I knew something was going to jump out of there.
Just a minute. Just a minute.
Oh, wrong one. Took a guy out with like one hit, but it doesn't catch anybody else in the process.
Just a minute.
That's not going to be good.
Check out my new secret weapon.
Oh, multiples. Lots of multiples. There's our hidden thing here. Oh, no, that's not it. I forgot that was about the boulder. A little more Indiana Jones action going on there. How about here? There he is.
Save me for these cubes, pal.
That's the only other hidden one, I think. I need that here in a second. Oh, uppercut again. So I know looking back, I saw that Slash had an action figure, but I don't remember him from at least my days as a kid in the Turtles. Oh, wrong one. Oh, that's not good. Let go. Ooh, that's close. Yeah, he's a little more predictable almost. I don't have as much issue with him. Yeah, it gives you a lot of openings. I've been trashed.
Way to go!
There's the whole party. Yes, those are collectibles, so that's probably the last shard for the neutrinos. Yeah, so that's going to be the last collectible. The only thing left is the newspapers from the first level or so. Okay. I don't know if we can save here or what. Yeah, let's leave the little map. Okay.
Select your hero.
Okay. Okay, that's going to do it for tonight. That put us at a solid 2.5 hours, so apparently this game is going to take about 3 hours for a playthrough, at least, maybe less if I weren't so rusty at it, but that'll do it for now. Thanks everybody for stopping in for our new game in rotation. I don't know if I'm going to do this one as consistently in the evenings. I mean, I may do it once a week while it's in rotation, but at the same time, because it's a pick-up and play game, if I get a chance for a midday thing, I may throw it into the mix there too, because all the other games we have going on in the evenings are definitely much longer titles. So at least with this one, it'll be you know, some wash, rinse, repeat with different characters, get them all leveled up and fun stuff like that. So that'll be the plan. Let me switch over here so I'm not fighting with the audio again. So just wanted to say thanks to I Find It and EO and Jiggy Bear. Everybody stopped in over on the pilled side, and thanks I Find It for I think a can and a cookie over there for some gold pills. And I appreciate that we had some activity over on Kick. You know, so I've been dogging Kick for a long time, but yeah, definitely the numbers are starting to tick up if Kick is getting some new people, or at least finding us. So I appreciate some people stopping in and saying hi. So we had Fat Hefe and Sickle. So everything else is pretty quiet, but I know some of you out there might be lurking or watching on the replay once you see this. So I want to say thanks for swinging by. And with tomorrow being Thursday, I know I've got a meeting in the evening, but if I'm on later, there's a strong chance of some Ninja Gaiden as it's not too late. So for a throwdown Thursday. So that'll be it for now. Hope everybody has a fantastic one. Catch you later.